She only got 1 out of 3. That's a terrible record. Welcome to hour 3 of day 8 of the 12 Days at Drunk Christmas Marathon. I just noticed the message on my screen recording here says that Nurse Jackie's get yanked off of Netflix on December 31st. So, if you want me to see more of this shit, let me know immediately. With likes and comments and stuff like that. Because I'm going to need to be recording this shit like a motherfucker to get all the... It ran for like 6 years. So there's a lot of episodes. So if I'm going to continue this, then I need to get on the stick. Because I don't know, they may go to a service I don't have. Because I'm trying to cut down. Can't be having too many of these goddamn services. So, just something to keep in mind. Okay, so I was going to talk about the difference between a movie star and an actor. An actor is somebody like Gary Oldman or Johnny Depp, where they can, every time they play a character, it's a unique, distinct character. Like, a lot of times you can look at it and forget that that's Johnny Depp or Gary Oldman or somebody like that, Anthony Hopkins. You forget that it's that person. Because they embody a role. A movie star basically just plays himself in every fucking movie. The Rock, Arnold Schwarzenegger, John Wayne, those are movie stars. They play themselves in every fucking role. James Gandolfini. Now, see, both people are actors, so you still have to emote. And there's a whole thing. Like, people, for instance, people think emoting is acting. Emoting is just one facet of acting. Think of it as like a hand. Emoting is the pointer finger. You don't think that, you wouldn't like a hand if all you have is a pointer finger. That'd be a pretty useless fucking hand. I mean, you could do some shit with it. But people think emoting, like, for instance, being able to cry, being able to shout, looking happy, looking sad, emoting, like showing emotions, is all there is to acting. That's only one aspect of acting. So, like, everybody can emote. Like, James Gandolfini could emote. Like, he could emote like a motherfucker. He was a good actor, but he's a movie star. Like, everything I ever saw him in, he was the same person. I didn't ever feel like he was somebody else, right? It's just James Gandolfini. There's a lot of actors. Like, Clint Eastwood's another good example. So that's what I ask. Is Eddie Falco, is she an actress or is she a movie star? And I'm going to say, even though there was a lot of the same notes, like, I feel like she's an actress. I don't think she's a movie star because she does feel like a different person than Camilla. That answers that question. But the character is grimy as a motherfucker. Damn, baby. She's dark as hell. You saw her step back in the shadows. Like, so, let's see what fucking grimy ass, fucking scandalous, no good, ain't shit ass she's gonna get up to in this episode.
Think the girls are asleep?
Does it matter?
The kitchen floor is clean.
No.
So this is how she got her bad back.
Watch and learn.
I don't want to learn. You're scaring me.
Which is only a problem if you're afraid of lightning, which I am not.
No, I feel like she's pretty fearless.
Mid-morning? Mid-afternoon? A long ride home.
God damn. Junk.
A pretty good day.
E. What are the chances one of these kids is going to get into the sugar at some point during the course of this series? 100%. I almost forgot your wedding ring. So you tell me, I thought the doctor knew he was cheating. Apparently he don't know he's cheating. I mean, don't you have to put information like that in your employee record? Doesn't she have a next of kin? In case she gets whacked in the head, like, by some equipment here or some shit. See, that's why I was thinking at the end of the last episode, I was like, well, at first I considered, was she, like, not letting anybody know she's married? And I thought, no, man, it would be an employee record. Like, you have to have a next of kin and shit, right? Apparently not. Like, she's undercover.
I need to talk to someone.
The fuck you want?
Yeah, I need you to calm down
I
now.
need you to calm down. What the fuck? Why won't anybody talk to me?
Thor?
What's up? That's what I thought, bitch. Go sit your ass down.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Man, get this motherfucker. You gotta be shitting me.
Oh,
Boy.
honey, I'm all right. Relax. I'm okay. This happened.
He's lucky he didn't catch a knee in the crotch, man. The fuck was that?
If an aneurysm breaks loose, there's a 100% chance he's gonna be dead.
Discount Tom Cruise ass motherfucker.
You shouldn't be here, right? You, me, pencils, gone. This thing in France or wherever.
He's not
is gonna
wrong
shoot
for
a proton and an
11-year-old
antiproton and
knowledge.
smash it at the speed of light.
$8 billion? Really?
So what? They're
You ever
looking
watch
for-
those Fermilab videos? They're excellent. You should check them out. They go into shit like this.
It's fucking magic, Jackie. It's the God particle. That's what they're looking for.
Hell
They're
yeah.
looking for God.
I'm
sorry,
God's
I
a
get
dick.
excited.
Just as supernatural.
I don't think I can do this. Nobody said part of the job was getting hit.
Hey, man.
boss.
Part of any job's getting hit.
No, she didn't hit me. She got.
Bad idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, she ain't built for this.
You're gonna have to ask the two of you to fill out a report.
I ain't feeling that shit.
What is that?
Sweetener.
I have been looking for sweetener all over this place for 3 days.
Hey, man. I'm using that motherfucker. How the fuck you just gonna jerk some shit out of my hand? Boy, you deserve whatever is getting ready to happen to you. That was some bullshit, man. Look, I know this is a comedy drama slash, right? Comedy slash drama. I get that, right? You don't be snatching no fucking sugar, sweetener, whatever out of my hand, man. I'm just saying.
She was enjoying the smoke when her oxygen tank blew up. Eileen, this is
Jesus
Jackie.
Christ.
Nice to meet you, Eileen.
The fuck am I watching? Like I said, this is the Alan McBeal of nursing.
What can we do to make this whole thing better?
You too? Kiss?
Yeah, that'd make it better. Why not?
I watched it happen.
Well, maybe you should have done something then.
You have no idea how hard it is to watch your child falling and you can't do anything.
It sounds like you were just watching. Sitting on your ass and watching. What's up?
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then.
That was one of Dad's favorite sayings, by the way.
Who knows? He might actually have good instincts.
He's still a
that, Bud.
prat.
Might. I said might.
I have a nice little pecking order at work. Could be a good doctor disrupts the entire balance of my universe. Next thing you know, it'll be cheaper
She's
surgery.
fucking psychotic.
Okay, quick hypothetical. What would happen to a student nurse if she got busted flushing a patient's body part down the toilet?
It's so sweet trying to take my mind off things with your own naughty doings. Was the penis?
No, an ear. Don't ask.
She knows
There
it.
you go. Well
She
done.
knows that Jackie's a sociopath.
No, she's a student. She won't get fired. Anyway, if you want me for backup, you can always say I always had to flush it. Oh,
Damn.
heaven. Hello,
Damn,
my
she's a
darling.
ride or die friend. I love that shit, man.
Hello.
Go. Closed for private party.
Not anymore, motherfucker.
Come on, I'll buy you a hot dog.
Hot dog.
She's outraged. I know everything about this woman I need to know in just like an episode and a half. It's like they have perfectly encapsulated her character.
If you tell anybody this, I will deny it and string you up and bleed you out.
She actually will too. I believe that.
You are a good doctor.
It's
It's not a compliment. But, you know, it's your job.
It's your job to be a good doctor, that's true.
Do mine. Oh, don't. Oh, no. Don't.
Hell no, man. Get the fuck off me. No touchy. Jeez, now you're doing the hand rub on the back. Get the fuck off me. Holy shit. I can't stop seeing Tom Cruise. It's usually a joke because there's like a small resemblance. I can't stop seeing Tom Cruise as this motherfucker.
Hovering.
Sit your ass down.
Still hovering.
Hey, excuse me, nurse. The fuck you want?
I'm not sure that I can do this.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I mean, place is so amazing.
Can you contract this down to like one
I
sentence?
got into doctors are here to diagnose, not heal. We heal.
That's a good point, actually.
Puts you miles ahead of 100% of the population. So
This is
stop
probably her
crying,
audition
okay?
monologue.
Buck up. It's going to take him a year to learn how to walk again. You took his helmet off. It's your job to protect him.
That's right. Cut her heart out. I mean, she deserves it. I'm just saying, you know.
The fuck? You can pretend you didn't see her sitting there? It's your goddamn job. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, just give me the cab. I'll drive her home.
Eileen, can you wheel yourself in there and get me some help, please? Okay.
I was trying to help you. Now you're going to help my ass. That's the way the world works.
Sure, I'll take my last one.
She only got 1 out of 3. That's a terrible record.
Is this cab free? Are you fucking nuts? Oh.
Get to stepping, bitch. Boy, all this shit, like having to remember the wedding ring and all this stuff, that's a lot of work, man.
You're kissing too hard.
Well, boo fucking who. Your life is so difficult.
All right, tell me what you learned today.
But for it's been in lockdown for 9 months, I ain't had a single fucking kiss. They're talking about, oh, you're kissing me too hard. Boo fucking who.
$8 billion?
That's right. Regurgitate what your boyfriend
It's kind
told
of
you.
amazing what it does, though. They're looking for the God particle.
Yeah? How do you know that?
I get around.
Yeah, you fucking do, boy. Look, I know that was actually the joke, and I was leaning into third joke, but I'm still taking credit if you laughed. You know, when a show like this gets picked up, they take on a medical advisor. House did it. I'm sure all the doctor shows do it. And what happens is, and I noticed this with House, if you ever watch House, you know how he was in a clinic a lot in the first couple seasons, and that drastically it reduced over time. And the reason is I ran out of funny clinic stories. Like, I'd say there was 8 seasons, right? The last 4 seasons probably had 10% as much clinic scenes as the first 4 seasons. 10%. Like, it was drastically reduced. Same thing here. I can tell, like, there's just something about it, like, I can tell these are real stories. Like, you know, and one of the interesting things about it is, and I've noticed this with both episodes, people in the ER are preoccupied with some of the most bizarre shit. And that feels very real to me. Like, these are real stories. Their medical advisor probably has like 30 great stories. So we're going to see a lot of little funny little anecdotes here in the first 30 episodes that I suspect in the latter half of the series, you won't see that as much. They may start repeating themselves, or they just won't be doing it. Like, you won't see these little things like, damn, that's hilarious, right? Because they're going to run out of stories. Now, what I would do as a showrunner, I'd be bringing in new medical advisors with new stories, because they all got stories, and they're going to be different because they're different experiences, right? That's what I would do. We'll see. But, you know, the thing with the hair, like, it's very interesting. I never really thought about this before. Because, like I said, I don't watch a lot of medical shows. The people in the ER, they're preoccupied with some of these mundane things that just seem to, like, be off the point. You know, they're worried about the hair when the kid could be seriously fucked up. You know, they're preoccupied with shit. So, I find that interesting. And I think we're actually getting a look into what actually happens in the ERs. They probably experience it all the time. They're used to it. You know, so then you can be patient with the people because you understand. Like she said, she made a good point today, this episode. You're meeting people on the worst day of their lives. You know, and that's everybody who comes in, it's the worst day of their life. So, you know, because ER, right? Like, it's not like they made a doctor's appointment when they couldn't wait, right? This is some traumatic shit happened. And I think that, like, it's easy to lose patience with these people, but as long as you keep that in mind, like, this is the worst day of their life, you know, you could probably maintain a certain amount of patience with these motherfuckers. I just find that interesting. Well, let me know if you want me to see any more of this shit, and then, you know, we'll keep it going, but you better let me know soon, because apparently they're ripping this off of Netflix very soon.